most feature-rich topic list in quite a long time.
Yeah, I mean, we had that one episode where like there was so much stuff.
Yeah,
Where
there
like,
was that one weekend that. God, when the hell was it? Looks like it was February of last year.
that's pretty early on.
Yeah.
NazCast, hello Nil.
Hello. What's up?
Can you hear us all okay and all that?
God, I hope that gosh darn mic is not freaking out because I haven't
No, you're
used my
good.
mic in a long time.
I can hear you.
All right, great.
You still on the blue snowball?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. We sound good. We'll start up in like a minute.
Couple minutes. All right.
Oh, all right.
And I will also be active in chat because I'm also a mod.
Hell yeah.
So I'm pulling dual duty. All right. I cannot believe you updated your Twitter bio.
It's great now.
Yeah. Thank you, Nil. That's very nice, especially after what happened in Heck Naz's stream last week, where it was chaos. Would be the best way to describe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still have all your hydrates. I think marked in the most recent topic.
Yeah.
List.
We owe 10 hydrates.
But they won't be during this stream.
No, I gotta start stream. I'll pick another day to stream.
You may not want to check.
I see. Let me turn on a light so I can turn on my camera so people can see. Oh man.
You also have a second hydrate.
Yeah, I see. It's from you.
Yeah.
No, don't instigate.
I again have to let loose sometimes, Quinn. I'm usually your most responsible.
True. I only have 3 mods, but you're definitely the most responsible. Uh-oh. And a scream. Oh, guys, hold on.
Do we disable the hydrates for this
Yeah, we probably
stream?
should.
Yeah. That I feel like is responsible. I feel like that's responsible mod call on my end is being like, okay, we are not doing hydrates.
Wait, can you guys give me some ideas for other fucking things you want besides hydrate and scream?
And screaming.
Oh, Steven, they want you to scream too.
I don't know if I can scream. My
maid outfit. I gotta buy another one, Yamato.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to scream since I went to Virginia to have my speech fixed. I haven't really been able to. I basically have no vocal range anymore.
Yeah, I remember you did that. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm going to my channel on not. Oh, nope. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to double that. Maid outfit 50K. I gotta lower how much. I don't even know how much you guys have in channel points. I know that they come through pretty frequently. Do a whisper scream then, Steven. They'll give you a whisper scream. Give it your all. Give it your best shot.
I think that was my all.
Oh, it didn't come through the mic. All right, we're disabling hydrate. We're disabling all rewards minus
scream.
No, minus highlight message. We're not gonna scream. You have 15K. Yeah, I'm not doing maid outfit at 50K. Are you kidding me?
You ready to start this?
Hold on. I'm gonna chug this bottle of water, and that's gonna be for the 2 hydrates that got through today.
Okay. Oh wow, a turtleneck. Which, hey, this makes sense. as we're talking about BioShock later in the show, is this how we're starting the stream?
Yes.
This is how we're starting the.
Hold on, I gotta chug this water.
Yes. And I will, Neil. I will add that onto my big, long backlog of things I will do after I graduate from grad school. My like backlog of games is just, it's growing and growing. Ironically, I am reading a lot, so my like book backlog is like shrinking.
All right. No more hydrates this stream. No more screams. Oh, I got to do the scream. Ah! There you go. One more. Ah! All right.
All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
Ow, my ears. You did it. This is on you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the last NazCast. Can't believe I'm actually saying that.
This is episode 35.
Wow, 35. And it's been, what, 8 months? 8 months?
It's been 8 months since the last one.
Yeah, it was like early June. But,
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Hi,
It's been a while.
It's been a while. My name's Quinn or Naz. This is Steven. I'm good, Steven. How are you?
Hello.
We're out of the flow because we haven't done it.
Yeah, we talked last night, and I was hoping it would be more of a warm-up, but we still are pretty rusty.
Yeah, we are. Hold on. Let me clear up some extra tabs. Let me do this and this.
How many tabs do you have open? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 tabs open.
Oh, I only have 2. One's their topic list and one's a stream preview. What's up, Kat?
Okay, perfect.
What's up, Logan?
Hello.
I have 1 tab.
Yes,
I win.
of course you win, Nil, because
What's up, Eden?
you have 1 tab. I have 3 open. I now have 2 open, actually.
Oh god, my stomach hurts from chugging that bottle of water.
That's why you don't chug. That's why you don't do hydrates, even though I was one of the people who activated one.
I'm hydration warrior now.
I feel like at this point you have to change your screen name. You should no longer be. I don't feel like Naz fits you anymore. It should just be hydration warrior.
Oh, absolutely not. I've been Naz since 2011.
Yes, and I've been Naz Keyblade since what, 2013?
2013, yeah, 2014 maybe.
So like 9 years. Oh, so a small life update. I quit Twitter in January.
He did quit Twitter. Hold on.
I did it.
Thanks for the follow.
Along with a friend of mine who I will talk about in a bit. But we both just got burned out, and she quit first, and then afterwards I was like, yeah, the only reason why I was on here was to still talk to you, and now that we moved to a alternate platform, I was like, yeah, I really don't need to have Twitter anymore, because by the end I was just talking to, I think, you and her, and I was like, alright, I have both you added on Discord, and so I can just leave Twitter, because that place is a hell site.
Yeah. Thanks for the follows. Cream Wizard, welcome to the stream, and thanks for the sub. That's 2 months.
Thank you. Alright.
Is that Craigasm? That is a Craigasm. Okay. All right, first topic, guys. This is the NazCast finale. You're never going to hear from us again, ever. Except for probably later this week when I stream again, and, probably twice a week after that going forward. But this is the last NazCast for a while.
Yeah, for a very long time.
Thanks for the prime, Rozvok. The final Naz. Yep.
Yes.
Going forward, will be known as Freddy Nazbear, as the chat called me last stream. Naz
Yeah.
asked the final Naz.
Hey, it was hard to moderate all of the shenanigans that were happening in your chat last week.
Yeah, thanks for doing it. Freddie
Yes.
Nazberry.
So I think that's where we should start, with me now being one of your mods.
Yeah, Steven's my main mod now. One of three for when chat gets rambunctious.
You had actually asked me to be a mod back when you first started streaming. I was like, yeah, I wasn't sure, but then recently I was like, the fact that we're gonna end the pod, and I was like, I still want to be somewhat active in the streaming thing. Obviously, mine is actually being a streamer. I was like, hey, I should maybe ask you if I can help mod, because I know that usually your chat's a little bit how do I describe the chat?
Fun going.
Diplomatically. I would say very rambunctious. Oh, yes. So.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up, Bobby? So, like, I thought that, like, I could help, and you were like, hey, sure. And then last Friday, you were like, hey, would you mind modding? I think it was like you and Neil were streaming. I was like, sure, I'll mod both you guys. And then, oh my god, like Neil's stream was like super chill, it was like extremely calm, it was extremely nice. Your chat though was very interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Suffice to say.
I like my chat. I mean, yeah, I like them. I like my chat. They're good. I'm best streamer. Yes. Very interesting. Yes. Jump scare.
Yes. Five Nights Naz. Oh my god. All right. So, let's do a little bit of a life update. How are you, Quinn?
I've been good. I've been doing nothing. Literally probably a week after the podcast ended, I quit my job and I've been relaxing.
Yes.
I've been relaxing big time. Because I've been working since we were at the end of our high school years, like immediately, full time.
Yeah.
And I've been chilling, gaming, for sure. How about you?
It was good. Well, I started grad school, which was big. I met a great friend, Kellyanne, who I ironically met through Twitter because we were both Met fans, and then we both realized that we were going to Rutgers for library science, and then our friendship kind of just took off from there, and now we talk like once a week every 10 days, and it's great. I'm so thankful for her friendship, and I'm just happy to like have a friend who is also in the same program, because it makes it easier to just kind of it makes it easier to vent about stuff.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, it's always good to have someone to confide in.
Yeah, and she's awesome.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad.
Yeah, but oh my god, grad school is tiring. Gosh, if any of you have me added on a Discord for like the last 6 months, most of my statuses have been like some variation of I am tired.
Yeah, it's always exhausted today. Blah blah. Well, not blah blah, but you know what I mean. You've just been posted, and that's pretty much been your way of tweeting. Oh
yeah. Although as of right now, I think mine's about the Mets because they do play their first spring training game on Saturday, and I'm very excited.
Saturday isn't tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh god, and the Zorcast. That's the old logo. That's before Neil made us some logos.
Yes, and thank you, Neil, for making our very nice logos.
Yeah, we appreciate
versus
it.
the N64 logo that.
Listen, man, I gave it my best. It was
good. But like, you're clearly not a graphic designer. But thankfully, yeah, not the person who is like, oh, like it's my passion, because I don't think you've ever said that or been like that obnoxious.
How long has it been since I fucking showered? Steven is a savage, for sure. How long has it been since I showered? Steven, what about you? Hit me with it.
What?
When was the last time you showered?
This morning after I worked out.
See, Steven works out, guys. He's got a shower. Me, it's probably been about 23 days, I'd say. I do kind of smell. Thank God. Thank God I live in a basement. Let me whiff. Oh, God.
I don't think you live in a basement. I would call that, I think, a dungeon.
A dungeon. Steven's coming after my fucking jugular today. What the fuck?
Hey, it's the last one, and usually I'm a Boy Scout in chat.
I want to buy some Nazora marination. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
No, God.
Oh, my God. Okay, so let's start talking, fill up a God. Okay, let's talk about the Steam Deck, because I think that was slightly after we ended the podcast. I think.
The Steam Deck was way after we ended.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Steam Deck, because I've wanted to, like, hear your thoughts about it.
I think the Steam Deck is the first mainstream product in an oversaturated space with many like overseas brands occupying.
Okay.
And I think it's good. Valve is very weird though on if they want you to be able to like have right to repair on it, in the sense where they have videos showing you how to take it apart if you need to change something out, like put in a new SSD or something like that. But then the whole video, they're like, you shouldn't be doing this, but this is how you do it. And it's pretty, I don't know. It's it's running a Linux-based system. They just released drivers about a week ago for Windows that want it, but they're in early stages. The chat really wants me to make an OnlyFans again. Showering's a turn off.
See, Quinn, I think after this, I am not going to show this to Kellyanne, because I'm like this, because like her podcast, minus the like minor swearing, is wholesome. It's all of the hosts are female. It's about the Mets. It's great. It's very wholesome. This is no,
it's fine. You could just blame it all on me. If I ever meet Kellyanne, and then that's what you guys will get on the Nazora OnlyFans, is me showering.
Be a chat that Steven Friend can approve of. I mean, they curse on their podcast, but like they also
rare
have
shower
like 4
posts.
people, so. Oh my God.
Oh God. But yeah, Steam Deck. It's gonna be very hard for us to get through the topic list today, I think.
I'm just paying attention to chat, and oh boy,
they're calling me a smelly boy. I'm not that smelly. Someone can attest to this, right?
God, I don't even know if I want to show this to Victor.
No, I'm sending this to Victor.
I mean, like, forget my online friends, my IRL friends, to have to see in person.
I'm gonna just drop that in our IRL group Discord.
Oh God.
No, I'm staying out of this. Oh, God damn it, no. God damn it. Yeah, Steam Deck though, it's cool.
It's Steam Deck. Let's get back on track.
They said that they're in the works of making a Steam Deck 2 already. So
what?
Yeah. But it's not. It's like a back burner project right now. Mainly they're making a lot of upgrades to the current one, driver wise, game compatibility.
Well, because they just released the first one. I would be.
I guess they already found room for improvement.
Yeah, because the launch was not super smooth. If I'm hearing right.
It was pretty smooth. It got delayed a couple times though.
Yes. Well, that you could blame on the pandemic.
Yeah, probably. You could probably just blame that around the pandemic and chip shortages.
Yeah.
That have been going on
and affecting almost every tech industry.
Yeah.
We are. I mean, this is the start of the third year of the pandemic, and we still aren't taking it seriously. So like, I don't like really know what to say.
Yeah, that's
Except,
true.
please wear your masks, and I might like piss off a couple people, but please get vaccinated.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's I'm gonna jump to a different topic. Any of you losers in chat playing Elden Ring?
Yes, because we both have it.
Anyone? Anyone at all? Losers. You guys. No, yes,
Okay.
yes. Finger in the belly button.
Uh, like, how do I even like react to that?
Play
Not
finale.
rich enough.
Same cat, same.
Yes. So
Have it
Dark
bear the
Souls
twin.
is what the most successful Japanese game launch in a very long time, if in history, minus like a Nintendo game.
Yeah, Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
Yeah,
Is the fastest selling Japanese studio game that isn't from Nintendo, because Nintendo is just in a league of their own.
yeah.
Um,
I mean, like, it's it's been doing really well. Um, I've been hearing mixed things from Souls fans. Some Souls fans say that it's the hardest Souls-like, and some fans have been saying it's the easiest. I don't know who to believe.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I've only ever played Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, it's one of those games that I'll probably play after grad school, which I think goes for most video games, because minus reading books and watching shows, I don't have time to play like a 25 to like 100-hour video game.
Yeah.
I
You
just don't have the time. I mean, like the like longest book is usually like 500-600 pages. That maybe takes a couple days. Playing a like 100-hour game takes a couple months.
Yeah.
So like I just don't have the time.
Um yeah, fucking Elden Ring. I'll beat SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I cry when I play Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's terrible. Microsoft bought they bought a Bethesda, which I think shocked a lot of people,
Yeah.
because that's not like the like that's not like the third party team that you would have expected to get bought. I ironically kind of thought that Activision would have probably been bought before, ironically before Bethesda, but no, it was Bethesda.
Yeah.
And now it looks like Microsoft wants to make most of their IPs exclusive to either Windows or Xbox, depending on what version you want to play. But Sony, in one of the funniest things I think in gaming history, decided to buy Bungie,
Mhm.
who is the only reason why Microsoft is even relevant for video games. Is because Halo exists.
Yeah.
But like Sony plans on letting Bungie do whatever that they want.
Yeah.
So like Bungie, I think, is basically planning on just having things multi-platform, which is fascinating.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah. Versus Microsoft's plan for Bethesda seems to be to make everything Microsoft exclusive to uh either PC or to the Xbox brand, which sure.
Yeah, whatever
I don't
works.
know how I like or I don't know how to feel about like Microsoft and Sony buying up every major third-party studio in the last couple years.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like they're starting to form like a monopoly, which is slightly terrifying. And
That's how it's been going though.
yeah, especially when like you have like Nintendo, who like doesn't really buy up studios that often. I want to say the last studio that they purchased was the studio who did Luigi's Mansion 3. which they've been working with for like over a decade. So it just kind of made sense. I think it was Next Level Games. I think that was the last studio that they bought.
I think so. Sony does also own Evo. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, they own Evo, which is a really odd thing.
Really odd buy. Guigi. Yeah, Guigi's the best. You gotta love Guigi.
I still haven't beaten Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, I beat it maybe a couple months ago, and I started and beat Luigi's Mansion 1 last week.
Oh, that's good.
It was good.
So I'm assuming that you used Dolphin?
Yeah.
Oh, and how's that Dolphin been like working out? Because I haven't used it, gosh, in a very long time.
It's been good. Now there's even like multiplayer built into it.
Yes. Which means that we could technically at some point do Double Dash.
We could do Double Dash. We could do Mario Party. We could do a lot.
Yes. But unfortunately, I still think the Dolphin has a problem with, I think, Paper Mario with the 1,000-Year Door, which
don't say that.
Would be one of the only reasons why, like,
don't say that.
I would use Dolphin. Oh God. Chat.
What is happening?
I have no idea. This is your chat. This is not mine. I just moderate.
Luigi. OMG bars. Oh my God. FNAF multiplayer, FNAF Online, Battle Royale, FNAF Online.
Alright. I'll try to keep this moving. Alright.
Let's do... What have you been playing recently, Steven? What have you been playing recently?
Just Animal Crossing and New Horizons, and that's about it. Because, again, gosh, as I've been saying for like most of the podcast, I've been so busy with school that I've literally just been playing Animal Crossing for like the last 8 months. Which is fine, because it has an expansion out now, which is good.
Hell yeah.
I can parlay this... honestly, into talking about the Gen 4 like stuff later, because that is I think the only other thing I've played since I started grad school. But how about you? You've been playing a lot.
Well, I don't know if we ever talked about this, but I do grind an MMO on occasion.
Oh, you talking about 14?
Yeah, I recently, well, because like Endwalker, which is the newest expansion, came out.
Yes.
That came out in December, and we beat
that. That was already 3 months ago.
Yeah, and we beat that before. Like, so if you pre-ordered it, you got like early access for like 5 days or something like that. So we beat it before public access.
Oh my gosh, pace yourselves. Jeez, please.
Yeah, now we've just been grinding again. We're trying to get more people to play. It's been fun. But other than that, I've been playing the 3D Mario games again.
Yes. So let's talk about 64.
I actually didn't play that one because I've been practicing speedrunning that one.
Okay. So, what did you think about Sunshine, which you haven't played presumably since we did our Let's Plays like a decade ago?
Yeah.
Close to it?
Sunshine is not as good as I remember it.
Really?
It's good, but out of the 3 3D Mario games I played, it's actually my least favorite.
Well, I think that the blue coins ruin it. I think that you having to beat a Shadow Mario in each level ruins it a little. It hands it less flexibility than either 64 or Galaxy or Odyssey. Versus you're kind of handheld in Sunshine in that like you have to do each world up to, I think Mission 7 is Shadow Mario.
Mission 7.
So like it kind of like forces you to like play each like world.
Yes.
Like, through most of it. Which is, I think, a step back from like 64, which allowed you to do whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Like literally whatever you like levels you wanted.
Yep. I mean, we grew up with Sunshine though, you know what I mean? So like there's nostalgia in it for me, but it was definitely the worst. And Nil was actually watching me play all these. So I was getting like a person who didn't grow up with Mario. I was getting their take on it as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, I did more than the bare minimum, but I didn't go out of my way to do everything. And it was just like, I was ready to move on.
Yeah.
Galaxy was my favorite 3D Mario game since it came out. And it's still at the top, admittedly. I really loved Super Mario Galaxy. I forgot what it was called because I was thinking about the next point.
Yeah.
Where I was having problems with Galaxy because, you know, it's all motion control based. And I realized that, and my character would just, when I'd start running around the planet, he would stop. We don't condone account selling or trading. None of that in here. Mario would stop and start running the other way, and it was only then that I realized I have my first case of stick drift on my left Joy-Con.
Oh, jeez.
So then I'd grab another Joy-Con, right? You're with me? You're with me so far? And it's happening again, and another left Joy-Con has stick drift. So then I grab my third Joy-Con, and I continue playing. And then I beat the game. It was great. Loved it. Very good time. Fun time. You know, I had a lot of nostalgia playing that again. It felt great to play. What are you doing to your sticks, bro? I don't know, Kat. And the worst part is that Steven and Nil can attest to this. I own more Joy-Cons than anybody I know. So none of them really get used too much. So I own 12 Joy-Cons.
We went to I think there was a time in 2019 before the pandemic that we literally went because I don't think you have a lot of Best Buys near your house. We literally went to a Best Buy near my house to get Best Buy exclusive Joy-Cons for you because that's how much you were investing in Joy-Cons at the time.
And because my Joy-Cons weren't charged, so I was like, we need Joy-Cons. We run into Best Buy. We go get the neon green Best Buy exclusives.
Yeah.
And Super Nazrio Sunshine, Super Nazrio Galaxy. And
that does not roll off the tongue well.
And
it doesn't.
You know, at one point I was collecting all the Joy-Cons, but then they've released too many. So when I started collecting all the Pro controllers, I do have all the Pro controllers though, so like that's whatever. I actually don't. I don't have the plain black Pro controller. I have every special edition controller though.
But like that'll be easier to find than let's say like the like Xenoblade 2 one.
Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite ones. But back to the Mario games. Had two cases of stick drift that I got to send out to Nintendo because they do that for free because of their class action lawsuit. They're legally obligated to. And next thing you know, I beat Galaxy, and I'm like, oh shit.
Woo!
But Galaxy was the last 3D Mario game I played. Sunshine was the second 3D Mario game I played. And the first one I played to get back into it is I was bored one day. I was chilling in Discord, and I wanted to show Nil what Mario games were like because Nil hates Mario games. And
really?
But Nil was going off of like the class, like that, you know, Super Mario Bros, stuff like that. Never seen like 3D Mario games.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it, let's kick it into some Odyssey. I could not put down Odyssey, like, and I've beat Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
But I had way more fun with Odyssey than I did with Sunshine for sure, and it was like on the same level as hype as like Galaxy for me. Like I was like, they're pretty hand in hand. Odyssey was so good. There's like just so much more, like, I mean, given there's been like 10 years between like Odyssey and Galaxy 2, which was like the last like true to form 3D Mario game, so a lot's changed, but Odyssey was fucking good. It was so good.
Now my history with the entire 3D Mario series is a little bit wonky. So 64 was the first video game I ever played. Obviously our first system happened to be the GameCube, and so I obviously played Sunshine. Wasn't able to play Galaxy 1 or 2 for reasons I don't want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have Odyssey, which is the first 3D Mario game since Galaxy 2. And oh my, I think it might be my favorite 3D Mario game.
Odyssey's fucking fantastic.
Odyssey is incredible. It's
so
got
good.
so much to do. It always feels like you're like accomplishing something, which is something that it feels like they took out of like the development of like Zelda Breath of I think out of like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which I mean obviously they were kind of developed around the same time.
Yeah.
But it always feels like you're like accomplishing something, which is great.
Do you know how much? So like you only need 120 moons in Odyssey to beat Odyssey. Do you know how many moons there are in Odyssey?
Like 800 something, I think.
880. And you only need like a sixth of that to beat the game.
Yeah. Yeah, which I think for the other Mario games, I think you needed like 2/3.
Yeah.
To beat the game. Like I think you needed like 70 or 80 in each of the other, except for Sunshine. I think for Sunshine you needed 60, which was just kind of odd.
Yeah, Sunshine you needed 60 and the max was 120, I think.
Yeah, but that was mainly based off of the blue coins, which took up way too many.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I've been playing.
Yeah, I've unfortunately only been playing. I've unfortunately only been playing Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Might get to play 1 or 2 games in the 2 weeks before my summer semester starts after the spring finishes, but I also have a bunch of stuff to do in those 2 weeks, like take the written driver's test and then buy a car. So
yeah. Yeah.
Like I legitimately have no time anymore.
Yeah, I get that. It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah. I remember for the longest time as a child, I just wanted to for the longest time, I want to be an adult. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, it sucks, huh?
Yeah, I have no time. I have no time to do anything. I barely have time to talk to you with the rest of my friends.
Yeah. We don't really talk that much. We talk like once every couple weeks nowadays.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to try to talk to you like once a week every 10 days like I do with Victor and the Kellyanne, but like I think that's manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially heck on Saturday. I'm like free all day Saturdays. I have a built-in off day because I can't work 7 days a week on everything. It would be too much.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
Let's talk
about
Gen 4. Gen 4 Pokemon remakes.
Okay, so let me say this. For those of you who oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. Who don't know. For the last 3 years, I've been a public library employee, and when we got the Gen 4 remakes, a bunch of people were saying that this was retro, and it made me feel super old. That was because we are now old enough that our first or second Pokemon game is now retro.
Yeah, I mean it's like 15 years old now.
Yeah, because Diamond and Pearl were I think 2006 in Japan, so yeah, 15. 16 years old. 16 in Japan, 15 here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And so I have a lot of thoughts on the Gen 4 remakes. I would like to ask you about your thoughts first. Oh my god, another jump scare.
I've been sneaking them in.
Yeah.
NazCast. I like the Gen 4 remakes. They were good.
Yes, they were good. Thank you.
Most people
had a mixed opinion literally just based off the art style.
Yeah, and exactly. And I'm like, that's what the original game was like. I don't care.
Also, Also, I tried to play the original Gen 4 in 2020, just as the pandemic like happened to start. Because they wanted something to do, and I forgot how slow the battle system is
It's pretty
in
slow.
Gen 4.
They picked up
It's
the pace a
slow.
lot. Yeah, they picked up the pace a lot with the
Literally
newer games.
playing the Gen 4 remakes make Gen 4 so much more. It makes it so much more replayable. Wow, Neil, you hated Cynthia. Wow, that's
Well, they increased her difficulty with new held items on Pokemon and the fairy
yes,
typing.
yes. Fairy, I don't know how to feel about fairies being in the game. She murdered me. Oh my god. I
Favorite
mean,
Pokemon
yeah.
gen? Go.
Oh, Gen 5. I really like that they had a very story-focused Pokemon game.
Mine's probably
Hey, Neil,
Gen
that's
2.
mean to Cynthia. She's a great champion. She's probably the best champion. Ooh, Gen 2. Gen 2 has my favorite Pokemon Totodile, also Heracross, and also Ursaring. Actually, maybe I like Gen 2 more. Or like the Gen 4 remakes of Gen 2, which are probably the best Pokemon games.
Oh, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Let's see. Chat, what's your opinion
Yeah,
on best gen?
also, ooh, 3 and 5, Gen 4, Gen 5.
Gen 5 kind of base.
Um,
Cynthia's design is great. I do like her design.
yeah.
You'd gladly be murdered by Cynthia Cat. I can't say I blame you, to be honest. Let her crush me between those thighs. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I agree.
oh my
I agree.
god.
What are you going to do?
Oh
What,
my
you know, what are you going to do? If they're there, they're there.
I feel like her shark Pokemon would just eat everyone.
Okay, so we got another Gen 5, Gen 3.
Okay.
I think after Gen 5, Pokemon as a whole has gone downhill. That's just my opinion, so I'm glad no one's put anything past Gen 5.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Gen 6 was bad. I hated Gen 6.
Gen 6 was bad.
I liked Gen 7 a little bit more. I did like Gen 8.
Gen 8 was okay. I thought it was very easy and handholdy. You like Toxtricity? Toxtricity is a good Pokemon.
Yes. Oh, that's a great Pokemon. It's one of the better later gen designs, honestly.
What do you mean? You don't like the ice cream cone or the chandelier?
I actually do like the Chandelier. It's also a great Pokemon type. It's Ghost Fire.
Yeah. Pokemon died
It's
when it stopped
great.
being pixel art. You know what? I kind of like. I don't necessarily like disagree with the take.
Well, the only problem with the 3D Pokemon games is that they haven't updated the models for the Pokemon since Gen 6, really.
All I'm
Which
saying,
was
man.
about a decade ago.
All I'm saying. They couldn't fit all the Pokemon in Gen 8's Pokedex because they were working on the new models, but the models were just from Gen 7. Do you remember that whole fiasco?
Yes, I don't want to talk about it again. So let's move on. So
it's definitely
Gen
not the
4
same.
Was,
Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. So honestly, I loved the Gen 4 like remakes. They were good. It was the first time that we had an outsourced mainline Pokemon thing, which was good because clearly Game Freak is very busy with Legends Arceus and now Gen 9, which hey Game Freak, maybe give your like employees a break and don't work them.
No breaks. Work to the bone.
Yeah, like how did we stop the whole like
overwork?
The entirety of like video game crunch, which is not healthy for anyone involved. It's awful. I would also like if they started unionizing, but that's a totally different like rant.
I like the character customization in the newer ones, but the rest of the aspects of the game suck ass. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I don't really like the newer games. But it is. I know you're big on character customization.
The one thing that I do like about the newer Pokemon games is that they make the online battling stuff like the IV breeding and training a whole heck of a lot easier. They actually made it so doable that I was able to actually do it.
Oh god, someone asked a question in chat, which is the most fuckable Pokemon?
No. Oh my god.
People are answering.
Quinn, I feel like if I was like actually modding this, that would be, I feel like this would be the one time I'd be like, okay, time out for this person.
Time out. I mean, there is the copy pasta. There is the copy pasta. You know the one, right, Steven?
I don't even know what that means, and I don't want to know. I'm apparently way too innocent for this world, so I don't need to know.
Nintendo's your I lost the.
But yeah, so the Gen 4 remakes were good. I know that a lot of people had a lot of different opinions.
Yeah, overall though,
but
fan.
Yeah, but you have an interesting story about the launch of the Gen 4 remakes, which I think would be very interesting for the final NazCast.
Yeah, so I pre-ordered the dual pack of the Gen 4 remake, right, guys? Everyone with me so far? I know. And, oh God. Garbador. Oh God.
Yeah, so just get to it.
And I pre-ordered the Gen 4 dual pack from the first. It was from someone. I think it first was from Best Buy, and then someone was like, "Oh, cancel that pre-order. You get cool bonuses if you pre-order from the Pokemon Center," which, if you don't know, is just Nintendo. And pretty much a week went by after the game's launch. There was still no update on my my copy shipping. So I did what any sane person would do. Because Nintendo, they also closed their customer service line about it because they knew everyone was just calling about it. So you couldn't actually get in contact with them. A week went by without the game. So I went on Amazon. I bought another double pack. And yeah, got that in like a day. Gave the other copy to other person because I played Pearl and Neil played Diamond. And then when the Pokemon Center copy came in, I just put that back in the Amazon box and sent that back to Amazon.
When?
You feel like these two would pass on everything? Yeah, cowards. I don't know. We could do a Pokemon Pass or Smash stream. We could do that. We'll see. All 800 something. But yes, that's my Pokemon launch disaster thing. Story.
Yes, and that was actually one of the few long conversations we had last fall during my first semester of grad school. Was like you being like, "Yo, what do I do? Because this is a complete disaster."
This is a complete disaster. Tell you what, though, I do have a cute Turtwig plush hanging from here. I'll show you guys.
Yes, you do. This time, don't jump scare the entire audience for no reason.
Here he is. Someone else has. Nil has Piplup, and someone else has Chimchar. It came with all three. Here's Turtwig. Yeah.
Awesome. That's extremely cute. All of them are actually very cute.
Oh yeah, they're great. Turtleneck Gamer, shower, do it. Is that
boy.
A threat? That's a threat. That is a threat.
Oh boy. Okay, so you want to talk about the BioShock film?
Yeah, so I actually don't know anything about this. This is all you.
So back in 2007 or 8, after the first BioShock game was launched, the film rights were sold to Universal.
Okay.
The director for the first couple Pirates movies for Disney, he was attached to direct. The film was 8 weeks out from production. I think the director dropped out because he wanted a budget of $200 million. Also wanted it, I think it to be like a hard R movie, and they were like, yeah, we don't want to do this for that much money, because I mean that's a lot of money for a video game film, obviously.
Yeah, I don't also think that they would even do it that good, to be honest.
Yeah.
BioShock's an interesting universe, so it's going to be hard to captivate in film.
Oh, yes, and then the script leaked a couple years ago, 2017 or 2018. The script was actually pretty faithful. They obviously had to change a couple things that I don't want to spoil stuff, but they did sort of change the guide's whole backstory. Oh, God, what's the guide's name?
In which game?
The Irish.
Oh fuck! I don't remember his name.
Yeah, but they just kind of like slightly altered that, but minus that, like the rest of it was there.
Okay.
The one problem that I would have would be Jack, who is the protagonist of that game, has no personality. Oh yes,
Yeah,
Atlas. Thank you, Atlas.
Atlas.
Yeah, so they kind of changed a few things about Atlas, but like minus that, the story was essentially the same. And like the artwork, gosh, I'll send you the artwork because like it looked
Go for it. I'll
uh,
read chat. Oh.
honestly good.
Yeah. Okay. The games are already so good. -2. I
Yeah.
literally can't play 2 Yamato. And every time I go to it, I just want to quit instantly. BioShock 1, fantastic. BioShock Infinite,
Yes.
fantastic. BioShock 2, steaming pile of shit. Sonic 2
I
starring
haven't played
me.
BioShock 2 at all because it crashed in like the first like 15 minutes of me playing it.
They should make a Sonic '06 movie. I think that would be good. It'd probably sell more units than the game. Uh,
But like, look at this concept art. I kind of want you to have this on screen because like the concept art is amazing. It looks
this is for
like
the game or the movie?
the movie.
Yeah, I could put it on screen. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, but like the concept art for the movie looks fantastic, right? Like, am I like losing my mind or is this good?
So is it an animated movie or is it like a live action?
It was supposed to be live action. So
I think that could be good. Yeah, hold on. I'm
yeah,
trying to.
so like
They changed how this works now. Okay.
yeah, but like they clearly wanted a hard R horror BioShock movie, which would have been interesting, but I think the late 2000s was maybe a bit too early to do it.
This is the art, guys.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like it's like just out of the game. Like that looks like it'd be horrifying on screen.
This would be great.
Like yeah. And so the film got canceled in I think 2009 or 10. And then last month, it happened to be announced that like Netflix had bought the rights for BioShock movie, and they might be either doing a possibly the jump scare, the Naz scare, but they are either doing a TV show, possibly a film. I personally think that BioShock would work better as a TV show, but you would need a very high budget for
Yeah.
it because I think it would be very special effects heavy. I mean,
It would.
obviously, but it's also like a different era versus like if you had to make a BioShock movie in like the late 2000s, you would have to build a lot of that stuff practically. Versus now, gosh, I know that people have like all of these like mixed opinions on Marvel movies, but most of those movies are just green screen.
Mm.
So I feasibly think that you could possibly do it now. Not cheaply, but relatively like quietly in terms of like the physical scale of like the like project and sets.
Okay.
But like you would again have to do something about Jack because Jack has no personality. He's a mute protagonist.
Jack is no Booker DeWitt. That's for sure.
Yes, who actually has a personality.
Let's see.
Okay, so
If they did it like Arcane, it would be awesome. Yeah, Arcane was pretty good from what I've seen. Sonic '06, the
yes.
video game, the movie.
Oh, we haven't talked about the Sonic 2 trailer. I rewatched the Sonic movie recently. It was kind of boring. I liked it back in theaters, but after watching it like at home, I was like, okay, this is just a boring road trip movie.
I haven't seen it. Can't talk about it.
It's alright. I mean, it's alright.
Okay.
But we have another few shows to talk about. The first one happens to be the Halo show, which is I think debuting next Thursday.
Yeah.
On the 24th.
There's only two things I have to say about this.
Sure.
One, I can't believe they didn't get the Master Chief voice actor from the games to voice Master Chief. That's so fucking stupid. That's so stupid.
Yes, 100%.
And then that stupid advertising stunt they did with a bunch of drones in Austin, Texas, to scan a QR code. People were very scared.
Yes. Now, I had no idea about this because, again, I'm off social media, so I had no idea that like this had even happened because it didn't break in the mainstream news.
Yeah.
Somehow. But I didn't think that the trailers looked that bad. I thought that the trailers have looked pretty good for it. Like the special effects looked good. The story looks like it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Like I'm cautiously optimistic.
I don't know. I think it not being the Master Chief voice actor alone is enough to make me not watch, because it's not like Master Chief ever shows
Really?
his face ever. So yeah, I don't know. Someone else doing it's gonna sound weird. Like I've been playing Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I know in the
Yeah.
original game they didn't have Mr. Krabs' actual voice actor, but then they kept Mr.
Yes.
Krabs' original voice actor from the game. Terrible.
Yeah.
You know, it was a good movie. Turning
Yeah.
Red. There's a yeah.
Oh.
That was good.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, that movie was so good. Oh gosh, I watched it last night. That movie was excellent. I am pissed that it was not launched in theaters, which has happened with the last few Pixar movies, and like a lot of people at Pixar are not happy about that. But that's a totally different thing.
Yeah, we're not going to go into it too much just because it's a brand new movie. People haven't watched it yet, but
Yeah, but
that was
I
good.
think if you have, but oh my Lord, if you have a Disney Plus, please watch it. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Then the Last of Us show is coming out.
Yes,
I don't know
that
anything
show
about
looks
that either.
excellent. Heck, fucking Pedro Pascal is playing Joel. He's a fantastic actor. I'm very excited. Apparently, Neil Druckmann wants to change some of the ending of the first game, which would presumably be the first season of the show. That scares me. How do we feel about spoiling The Last of Us 2 on this podcast?
Don't spoil The Last of Us 2, because I know
Okay,
people who
but
still want to play it.
okay, but the big spoiler thing.
Yeah.
It sounds like Druckmann originally wanted to have that apparently as a part of the first game, so that might happen during the first season, which I would think that
Hold on.
would be a
The-
dumb mistake. What?
The Last of Us 2 is way better than the original.
Oh, hot take. I would love to see you do like a 15-minute like video essay about it.
The Naz of Us. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably stream both of those two. I loved The Last of Us 2. So fucking good. So fucking good.
Gosh, I don't know if we talked about it during the podcast before, but oh my gosh, the amount of accessibility options were just incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Lots of
Naughty Dog really
accessibility.
just they didn't have to do all that stuff, and they did, and I will honestly God like appreciate that forever.
Yeah.
And that is despite the fact that I don't like agree with a lot of what Neil Druckmann says or writes, because he's a very divisive writer.
Yeah.
But I will always appreciate that team for having so many options to make sure that anybody can play the game. That I will just always be, like, from the bottom of my heart, just like thankful like for that. And this is literally despite the fact I have not played the game yet. But all right, so you want to talk about the Mario, the fact that we have DLC from Mario Kart 8 literally almost a decade after the game launched and 5 years after it launched on Switch?
Yeah, I'm kind of fine with it though. I like Mario. I know like Mario Kart 8 apparently is not a great Mario Kart to hardcore fans.
Who says that?
A lot of
Who
people.
says that?
It's not a great Mario Kart to hardcore fans. They're probably the same people who still only play Melee and think every other version of Smash is trash. I love Melee, don't get me wrong, but I do think Ultimate's a great Smash game.
Oh, we are about to have a lot of haters in here from the Smash fandom, in which case I'm scared.
It's okay. You could smell them from a mile away.
Quit. Oh my god. So yeah, you haven't bought the DLC. I bought it. I have it, I think, installed. So we can do that whenever.
Yeah, we can do that whenever. We can do a stream for that.
Yeah, which is great.
Melee is a classic. For sure.
Oh yeah. But apparently some people are divided on the quality of both like the tracks and also the quality of the graphics, and I'm like, well, they're clearly shifting to Mario Kart 9 being ready in a couple years.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably still going to buy the DLC pack. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, 100%, because it's 48 new courses for literally the most feature-rich Mario Kart game. So of course you're buying the DLC. It just adds more content.
Nil with the fucking facts in chat. Ultimate is a good successor, Sinu.
Oh my
Double
gosh,
Dash is my favorite Mario Kart, and I know that's not a fan favorite.
Yes. My least favorite is probably Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Wii. They did add motorcycles, though.
Yes, which is the only decent thing that game did.
I still don't use them. Even now.
One thing that I don't think we've talked about is the fact that Wii Sports has a spiritual successor on Switch now, or it's about to, and I'm very excited for Switch Sports.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play bowling, and also be able to like play bowling with like you and Neil from my own house.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. All right,
yes,
Steven.
And then golf, and then the tennis, and then volleyball, which I feel like is just a different version of tennis. No, obviously it's not the same in like IRL, but like exclusively in terms of like for like a video game. I feel like volleyball and tennis are kind of very similar in terms of what it would be like in terms of like video game gameplay.
Yeah.
The Joy-Cons do have some terrible motion, so that might be. But hey, if it's only for like specific things like for like bowling or golf, I think the Joy-Cons will be okay.
Yeah.
I think.
Steven, give me 1 sec. I gotta be right back.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, and I will talk with chat. So I hope everyone's doing well on this Friday evening at 9 o'clock. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for an hour. Way to go, us. We were actually very nervous that we would not be able to do an hour, honestly, because I've been so out of practice for streaming that like I was nervous that I would not be able to like do this for an hour, because I just haven't like made a podcast in the 8 months like since we did this. And thank you guys for being so active in chat. Thank you guys for not minding my stutter, all despite the fact that I'm a little bit dehydrated and also am out of practice talking, minus being on the phone for work. But thank you for allowing me to talk about this like brand new friendship that I didn't expect to happen, because I was expecting this to be like every other like online school experience, which was, oh, you just kind of it's like pulled away from. Okay, I will drink some water. But I cannot believe that this is the last NazCast. It's mostly my fault for being the busiest person on the planet, apparently. But I will thankfully still be in chat, helping mod. I will be modding for Quinn, probably for Nil. I will be helping out in either chat if you guys want. It'll be a very nice way to have me like be involved still and still talk with you guys, but just not have to talk as much.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Hi, by the way, I'm back.
Hello. I kept talking to chat, so
yeah, that's good. Let me catch up.
Yeah.
I'm not excited for Switch terrible motion controls, but love Wii Sports, still gonna buy. Joy-Con's definitely better than the Wii's, so not bad.
Ooh, that's a debatable opinion.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. Motion controls on maybe if you know.
No, don't worry about the streaming thing. Oh my gosh, I'll do absolutely fine.
75k channel points equals Naz and a Peach cosplay for next stream. Tell you what, I'll do a cosplay if someone 100k points. I'll do a cosplay. All right, I'll make a thing.
Oh god. Woo!
Yes.
Wait, how about this?
1 hour pog.
Just cosplay as Jack from BioShock. You technically have the turtleneck already.
This turtleneck was supposed to be for someone's mom's birthday party that got canceled.
Oh damn, that
So,
sucks.
yeah. The only thing you need to be nervous about is this chat. LOL podcast. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Hashtag we love Steven. Only base people. Steven, drink some water. Trust me. Hey, you're welcome. Drink some G Fuel, Steven. That's what I've actually chugged at the beginning of stream. Was a full
Yes,
bottle of G Fuel.
Yeah.
We're gonna stress you out. Streaming. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. All right. So I think you're all caught up with chat.
Lame. I gotta spend money on a fucking cosplay. I'm not working
Again, just
anymore.
cosplay, dude. Jack from BioShock. You already had the turtleneck. All you would need would be, I think, khakis.
I have khakis.
So then you're good.
Play as Leorio. You know what? Let's make that the first one. I have the whole fit already. I got a blue suit. I got a tie. I got circle glasses. I got black hair.
Yeah.
Don't let him cheap out on this. What the Steven, what did you do?
Who, me?
Yeah. You spent...
I think I just talked about my stutter and thanking them for like allowing me to like talk about this like friendship that I didn't expect to happen because it's online school. So like you don't expect it to happen.
PewDiePie G Fuel flavor, Yamato. It's right here. It's right here.
All right. Oh God.
Spent $2,000 on the graphics card? Not me. Not me. I didn't do that. Where's your proof? Not me.
I know you have to have the receipts in order to like say that.
Is that the powder form? Yeah.
All right. So we have 2 more topics left.
Let's end with the top one out of what's left. Let's do the bottom one.
Oh yes, 100%. Oh, 100%. Yeah. All right. So if you want to,
I'm not doing a line of G Fuel
introduce
powder.
the topic.
Yeah. All right. So by the way, guys, let's give a round of applause to Steven for making the topic list this week. I didn't do shit this week. I just played games.
It's fine. I was on spring break from class and my brain was on vacation, despite the fact I've been working all week.
That's true.
And
hold on.
oh my gosh, like Naz knows this story about the like stupid kind of minor mistakes I've made this week.
Yeah. Yeah, I do actually. Breathe.
Yeah, my brain was basically...
I have been forgetting to breathe. Imagine getting an overpriced graphics card. Haha, I actually got my 3090 for MSRP. Haha. Steven, ever the dutiful moderator. Yeah, he's honestly the best. I'm blessed to have him. What were we talking? Oh, what Nintendo games do you want to see remasters on the Switch? Any Nintendo game.
Well, also sequels. I would love to see a true Paper Mario sequel because we haven't really had one since the 1,000-Year Door. I just want a turn-based Paper Mario game that doesn't have any action elements, that has a regular EXP system, that doesn't have any weird like level like crap. I just want a true third Paper Mario game, or heck, even a remake of the 1,000-Year Door with like the newer art style for Paper Mario. I don't ask for much.
Yeah, I would take a remake of 1,000-Year Door if they don't want to give us a true to form like RPG version of a Paper Mario game. Yeah,
and then also we deserve a new actually got a lot of franchises. For one of them being F-Zero and Golden Sun, and an actual new Star Fox that's not a remake of Star Fox 64 for the 8th time, Star Fox Zero.
Yeah. I want a Wario Land. I want another Wario Land.
Okay, that's fair. We just had a new Mario Party that I don't know how to feel about it.
It's just all the classics from the old ones, right?
Yeah, but they haven't added anything new, which is what has me concerned.
I don't know. I mean, the last Mario Party was ass. Superstars or whatever it was? No, Super Mario Party.
The new one. So I think Super Mario Party was, I think, the one from before.
Yeah, I don't like Super Mario Party, even though that is the one I play, because that's what I have.
I mean, like, that's fair. I mean, yeah, like, that's absolutely fair.
What else would you want to see a remake of?
I'm actually trying to think. I I don't actually know if I have any except for like something like I don't know, Golden Sun.
Oh, I'll actually
I
take
would.
remasters of Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness as well. I would take those.
I don't think that'll ever happen.
No, me either.
Just because those games were such a weird oddity from the GameCube era. Actually, the entirety of the GameCube era was just odd.
Yeah. I will take some reports as well. They could take Twilight Princess and Wind Waker from the Wii U and throw that shit on the
specifically
Switch.
Wind Waker.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
specifically
more
Wind
into
Waker.
I'm more about the Twilight Princess.
Really?
Well,
Why is that?
Because you can get a copy of. I own Wind Waker on Wii U. Not that that's gonna stop me
Yes.
from buying it on Switch again if it does come out, but
Yeah.
you can get a copy of Wind Waker for a reasonably. Oh, you're tempting me. Hold on. Let me get this thought out. You can get a reasonably priced copy of Wind Waker, but you can't get a reasonably priced copy of Twilight Princess. They are overpriced to all hell. So I haven't been able to play it.
Yeah, speaking of overpriced, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like
$200. No, they're $200 if you want the little pokey thing.
I don't care about the Pokewalker.
Yeah.
Dude.
Majora's
oh my gosh,
Mask remaster.
We had a remake and it was from all the stuff I heard not good.
Apparently, the best way to play Majora's Mask is to do it on the Switch Virtual Console. Is like the best way. The Switch Nintendo 64 Virtual Console.
Oh, really?
That's like the new way. Risk of Rain 2. That's actually on Switch. Hold on. I think I actually have that on Switch.
Yeah.
That's on Switch, guys.
Really, it is.
Yeah, it's actually right here. Oh.
Oh my lord.
Is it actually in here? Yeah.
Oh wow, you have a video game.
Do I have a video game? I have too many.
So do I. I have way too many. I actually have to play this. I have such a big backlog of video games.
Yeah, did you ever open up your copy of Scott Pilgrim?
No.
There we have it.
I did open up my copy of Bug Fables though, which we both just randomly got in the mail.
Yeah, I don't remember ordering
because
it, but
we forgot we ordered them after the podcast one day.
Yeah. I apparently bought the game without even realizing and never touched the game once, even though I was a huge fan of the first game. I think Risk of Rain 2 is way better than Risk of Rain 1.
I haven't played either of them, so...
They're good. They're like, I don't know how to describe them. They're like wave fighters, where you keep moving through different planets.
Okay.
I don't think that's a hot take, Logan. I think the majority of people like 2 more than 1. Pop that Risk of Rain.
I thought we were over the whole Switch cartridge thing. That was like so 5 years ago. That was literally so 5 years ago.
I'm not going to do that. It's a third-person shooter dungeon crawler, bro. How could I be so fucking stupid to not remember?
Oh my lord.
How can I be so stupid to not remember that it's a third-person shooter dungeon crawler? Ah, my bad.
Such a mix of genres that it kind of works.
Honestly, it's a really fun game. I have, I'll tell you how many hours I have on Steam.
Boy.
I have 32 hours on Steam.
Okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
Oh, and I can buy it physically for fairly cheap.
Yeah, I got my physical copy for $5.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome, and I'm hoping it runs fine on Switch.
Never put it in it. You got no idea.
Oh boy.
You know why I did this? You know why I picked this up? This is gonna sound so fucking
Why?
dumb. Because I bought a game from GameStop, and they were charging me $9 to ship it. But if I bought something that was $5 more, I'd get free shipping. So Risk of Rain 2 was was the game to get.
What did you buy that cost so much to ship?
I think I got Octopath Traveler, and they charged me $9 to ship it. So I just bought Risk of Rain 2.
Me?
Yeah. So I bought Risk of Rain 2 and got free shipping. Can I sniff?
Whatever.
I'll allow it. What the fuck?
Okay, so I think that we can move on to the final NazCast topic.
The final NazCast topic.
Because let me say that if we ever do start the NazCast again, I would like to have a slightly different title for the podcast, and then therefore we have this like first run just kind of bookended here.
Yeah.
So, heck, if it's like NazCast next, NazCast 2, I don't care what we call it, but it'll be different from this one. So this is
Nazarection. I'm realizing now.
Yeah, maybe rethink what you just said, please.
No.
But we'll have a slightly different like named podcast.
Yeah, when and if we come back, for sure.
Yeah. So all right, Quinn, I think it's time for you to say the final topic.
All right, favorite NazCast moments. What?
All right, I'll let you go first.
Between us and Chad, if Chad's got anything, Steven, you know what mine is. Mine is the forever lost Ouya pitch, where I spent the entire episode in a suit under a sweater in like the spring. It was very hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Logan, we're about to talk about that.
The pizza rant. That's what I think. That's your favorite moment, right?
Yes. But okay, back to yours where you went. So the Ouya thing was actually probably my favorite, longest running thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because we somehow found a way to bring it up every single week for the majority. Oh, when the Zora cheated. Okay. Oh my God, Yamato, I totally forgot about that.
I didn't cheat.
Yes, you did.
We're not gonna get into this. I literally didn't cheat, but it's okay. We can go on. I know I'm the enemy. I'm the enemy of the state. Continue.
Okay, but yeah, we somehow for the majority of the podcast, minus I think like 3 episodes, mentioned the Ouya in every single podcast, despite the fact that when we started the podcast, the Ouya had been dead for years.
Oh yeah, it got bought up by Razer in like 2016 and shut down.
Yeah,
the podcast started in 2020.
To buy an Ouya used for like $60, brand new, I think at GameStop in like 2015, and I declined the guy at GameStop. Looking back, I should have said yes to them.
Yeah, I spent $80 on a used one.
Saved you some money on a used one.
Yeah. The Ouya.
But yeah, because that's also a fantastic moment because I had no idea about it either because you didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you. I was like, give me 1 second, and we were on cam. It was one of our first video podcast, and I literally just walked off camera, took off my yellow hoodie, and came back in a full suit with the Ouya and pitched it. But unfortunately, the footage got corrupted, so it's gone forever.
I think we should remake that for the YouTube channel at some point.
Oh, I'd be so down. Down.
Because also I don't think that we would have to deal with like the live streaming quality of.
No, we wouldn't.
Yeah, of like Twitch, so it'd be a lot better than having to deal with Twitch.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so the pizza rant is my favorite NazCast moment. Mainly because I also just watched the clip last week.
I was gonna say, I think that's on the highlight channel, right?
Yeah. Because I spent most of that entire rant asking you like 1 or 2 questions, and then you were just like, nah. And then I was just cracking up.
Do you want me to play it?
No.
Okay.
Because I would link it. Actually, hold on. I can link it.
I can get you the link. I already have it up.
Alright, perfect. So if you can just link it to me and I will end it.
Oh, I just put it in chat.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So, like, if you guys would like to watch the pizza rant,
Oh man.
Because the pizza rant was just you ranting it and me laughing at the ridiculousness of you actually thinking that Domino's pizza is passable.
There was the ramen story. That wasn't really
Oh,
podcast based, but that was great.
Oh, the the ramen story was great.
Then there
I
was
actually
the Switch carts
that's
as
the
well.
one that I think Neil sent me the animated thing like short for at some point, which was great.
Domino's pizza is the best fast food pizza for sure.
But fast food pizza is not pizza. It's
I mean, it's pizza. It's just not, like family owned Italian pie. Yeah, Yamato was making a short for it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. So I think that's it. Chat. If you have anything else that you would want to mention, I would mention it now because this is it. This is the final few moments of the podcast.
This is the final few moments of the podcast.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us for parts of 2 years. Which feels really weird to say. You're on camera and I'm not because I can't find my cam.
Yeah, that's why we're not doing a video this week.
But you quit on screen. Thank you all for joining us. Look forward, I think, to more heck of you streaming in the next few weeks. I'll hopefully be in chat.
Yeah, you should be. Well, I should be streaming as well.
Yeah, and heck, I will hopefully be in chat and moderating our chat, which will be fun.
Yeah,
and
be a good time.
Thank you guys for joining us for 35 episodes.
Thank you guys so much we started this in October. No, last week of September or first week of October in 2020. Then we went halfway through 2021, and then came back. Do a UV Live reveal.
Okay.
Yeah, but thanks guys, everyone, for tuning in.
Yes.
It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. We may come back in the future.
Yes.
We'll still be streaming other stuff.
Oh yes.
But this is the last podcast. This is the podcast, the NazCast. Goodbye, NazCast. Lick the cam for good luck.
Okay, guys. Thank you all for joining us, and I think we'll see you in I think Naz's next stream.
Yeah, have a good one, everyone. Bye.
All right, guys. Have a nice night.
Have a nice one. Bye.